Okay, so continuing on with the cons of daycare. Um, a lot of times when we walk in, we don't know which room she's going to be in. Now, I like one specific or two specific people in her one room, but sometimes they leave at, I know one person leaves like at 2 or 3. So then she gets passed off to another room, and she's in another room like with other infants because they have 2 infant rooms. But there's different people in there all the time taking care of her, so I just don't know who's taking care of her, and it kind of is nerve wracking. Um, they're all like really nice people and all. I know 2 or 3, or 1 or 2 of them in the other room that does take care of her, but sometimes I'll walk in and they have taken somebody from a different room, like the toddler room or the preschool room, and put them in there. So it's that is a little nerve wracking. And then, the next thing would be definitely is that she doesn't have a voice to tell me what's going on, tell me if she's being treated right, if she's, laying there crying, 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 and nobody's paying attention to her. Because she only cries if she needs something, and she's a very good baby. She doesn't cry otherwise. So, and the other thing is, the last 3 things are definitely things that affect me is missed milestones. We have not missed really a milestone yet, and I hope we don't. But at daycare they could do something like they could, pull up. Or actually, I did miss one. She pulls up to her knees now, and I did miss that. I just saw her do that at daycare the other day, so I did miss one, and it's kind of heartbreaking because you want to see everything that they do for the first time, and you want to videotape it and remember the day they did it and all that. Which to daycare, it doesn't matter to them because they see babies all day, every day, doing different things, so it doesn't matter to them. It's not their child. And the other thing would be money. Daycare for us costs $600 a month, and that's really expensive. So we are on a tight budget now. We have spent over the last, from June until December, which I got this little statement for tax purposes because you can claim, that's another pro, I forgot, you can claim daycare on your taxes. But we spent $4,500 last year just from June to December in daycare costs. That is just amazing to me. So it's like, there goes $4,500 sucked down the drain. The other thing and the last thing I'll talk about is separation anxiety. And this has just started because the other day she was like reaching up for me and crying and wanting me to stay with her or take her home with me, and that just tears my heart up because I would love to take her home, but I need to go home and get sleep so that I can, work that night. So separation anxiety is very hard, and being away from your child. I mean, every time I take her to daycare and I drop her off, I like almost still cry because I hate dropping her off. I hate being away from her. But I still have to work and to pay the bills and all that. So I just thought I'd share with you some of my pros and my cons. If you guys have any questions for me, put them in the comments section. And thanks for watching.